walked through fire, you've walked alone, with heavy steps and skin to bone. You held your breath through all the rain and smiled like you weren't in pain. But healing doesn't come in waves. It's quiet nights and slow, safe days. It's learning you don't have to run. It's letting go of who you were. This is your soft place to land. No need to fight, no need to stand. You can be broken, you can be still, and know that you are loved here still. No need to fix what time will mend. This is your soft place to land. You've said I'm fine 1,000 times, but none of them were truly lies. You did your best with what you had. Now breathe, it's okay to feel sad. This is your soft place to land, to fall apart and not be bent. You don't need answers all the time. Some things just heal between the lines. You're not alone, just take my hand. This is your soft place to land. Some wounds don't show, but still run deep. So rest, my friend, you're allowed to sleep. You've earned the right to feel the sun, to start again when day is done. This is your soft place to land. No map, no rules, no need to plan. Just be who you are, right here, right now. You're more than all your broken vows. The past is past, don't chase or stand. Just fall into this soft place to land. I watch the sun fall through your eyes, like every truth was just a lie. You held my hand but slipped away, like thunder fades in light of day. We danced on glass and called it grace, but every smile had cracks to trace. The silence screamed between our words, like every line was left unheard. never see. My heart forgot how not to race. It's been so long, but not erased. You said, hey, how have you been? Like time just folds and starts again. Do you still remember me when the rain falls on your street? Do you hear that song we played on the night we ran away? I still keep your sweater close, even though we both let go. Tell me, do you sometimes see the world we dreamed? If you still remember me. You asked if I still write those songs. I said yeah, but didn't play you one. They're full of words I'd never say, but bleed them out when you're away. I left your side, we shared a beat. Two broken hearts still skipping clean. Do you still remember me when the rain falls on your street? Do you hear that song we played on the night we ran away? I still keep your sweater close, even though we both let go. Tell me, do you sometimes see the world we dream? If you still remember me. And maybe love was just a flame we held too tight and couldn't tame. But in the ashes I still find pieces of your hand in mine. Do you still remember me when the night won't let you sleep? Do you wish that you had stayed on the night we slipped away? I still wear that memory like a song that sets me free. So tell me, love, where you might be, and if you still remember me. You called me late, said you couldn't sleep. Your voice still wraps around me like a dream. I asked if you were doing fine. You paused, then said sometimes. We were close, but never whole. Always inches from the soul. these days. Just a smile that slowly fades. You're here but miles away. Love shouldn't feel this way. You reach for me like habit, but the fire's not where it used to be. And every word feels tragic, 'cause we both know what's underneath. It's a slow goodbye we don't admit, holding on to pieces that don't fit. You're still in my bed, but not in my heart. We fell in love, then fell apart. No tears tonight, no need to try. We're just dancing through a slow goodbye. To breathe in sync. Now silence is the loudest thing. You touch me, but it's thin, like love worn down from deep within. I still wear your t-shirt, like maybe it remembers more than me. But truth, it always hurts when we pretend there's still a we. It's a slow goodbye we don't admit, holding on to pieces that don't fit. You're still in my bed, but not in my heart. We fell in love, then fell apart. No tears tonight, no need to try. We're just dancing through a slow goodbye. Don't say forever if forever's fading. Don't hold my hand if you're already breaking. Let's call it love, let's call it done, before we forget where we came from. It's a slow goodbye, but I still care. Though loving you feels so unfair. We gave it light, we gave it time, but now we're just pretending fine. It's a slow goodbye. Goodbye. As if you'd somehow still be there. The sky was gray, just like your coat, the one you left when you lost hope. And every raindrop on the pane whispered softly of your name. You're a flicker in the rain, a melody I can't explain, a shadow dancing on my wall, here and gone, but I recall. You're the echo in my chest, the silence I remember best. You're a song I can't unplay, a flicker that won't fade away. I walk alone down Maple Street, where autumn leaves fall at my feet. They crunch like laughter we once knew, before the world turned quiet too. You're to shine. I'll still be chasing after time to find the part of me you kept, the one that smiled the night you left. Your flicker in the rain, but I still call out your name. In every drop I see your face, a ghost I never could replace. You're the echo in my chest, the silence I remember best. You're a song I can't unplay, a flicker that won't fade away. I used to chase the mirror's lies, changing just to feel alive. Tried to fit in borrowed skin, forgot the place where I begin. I wore a smile that wasn't mine, and shrank my heart to toe the line. But somewhere quiet, soft and true, I found the voice I once outgrew. Now I'm coming home to me, to all the things I used to be, the broken parts, the wild and free, the girl I lost so carefully. No more running, I just breathe. I'm coming home, coming home to me. I speak with cracks inside my tone, but every crack is carved from growth. Don't need to shine, don't need to prove. I am enough, just as I move. Now I'm coming home to me, with quiet grace and honesty. No perfect lines, no masterpiece, just gentle truths and steady peace. I may not bloom consistently, but I'm coming home, coming home to me. If I fall again, I'll rise, not to please, but to realize that worth was never earned or weighed. It's in the breath I give each day. So I'm coming home to me, to every scar and memory. I'll light a candle where I weep, and let that flame remind and keep that even in uncertainty I am still home when I'm with me. We didn't fall, we just let go, like rivers pulling from the snow. You packed your coat, I watched you leave. No final fight, no time to grieve. The silence hung like chandelier between the words we couldn't hear. toothbrush waits like something kind that time forgot, but I still find. And now I'm left in the light where nothing ever feels quite right. I trace the cracks inside our bed and hear the things we never said. I wish it heard in black and white, but all I feel is almost right. Love doesn't break the way they write. Sometimes it fades, sometimes it's light, and you don't know it's gone until you wake and feel the air is still. So I'll stay here in this light where ghosts and memories unite. You took your heart, I kept the space where once we met. Now just a trace, no angry words, no last refrain, just love that slowly slipped away. I've walked through storms with no one there, spoke to the sky like it might care, held my breath to stop the tears, built a smile to hide the years. But I've been learning how to stay, not run from pain, just let it say. You're hurt, but that don't mean you're weak. Even hearts cracked still beat. I'm healing piece by piece, not rushing time, just finding peace. Some days I fall, but I rise slow. This kind of love I've come to know. It's soft, it's real, it lives in me. I'm healing piece by piece. Used to blame myself for breaks, tried to be perfect for their sake. Now I rest, now I forgive for all the years I didn't live. I light a candle when I ache, let the stillness be my escape. Not every wound needs to be seen to be worthy of mending clean. I'm healing piece by piece. With every breath, I find release. I talk to mirrors like a friend and love the girl I tried to mend. No more hiding, I believe. I'm healing piece by piece. It's not a straight line, it's not fast. Some days are quiet, some still crash. But every scar's a part of me, a thread in who I'm meant to be. I'm healing piece by piece. With grace, with fire, with sun. your silence, hoping the flame could bring back your light. But shadows grew where you once stood, and I lost you in the fire that felt right. The records still spin, but they don't sing, not like they used to back when we were kids. Now every chord just cuts too deep. I play them slow, but I never sleep. You were thunder in my veins, a storm I chased through all the pain. Now I'm standing in the smoke of every word we left unspoke. You were fire I couldn't hold. Now I'm frozen, growing old, with nothing left to show but ashes and echoes. You were thunder in my veins, a storm I chased through all the pain. Now I'm standing in the smoke of every word we left unspoke. You were fire I couldn't hold. Now I'm frozen, growing old, with nothing left to show but ashes and echoes. You were thunder in my veins, a storm I chased through all the pain. Now I'm breathing in the smoke of every vow we both broke. You were fire I couldn't hold. Now I'm just a heart gone cold, with nothing left to know but ashes and echoes. I sit where the sunlight never lands, watching you with quiet hands. You light the room with every word, while I fade in the noise unheard. Your laughter floats like open skies, but I stay still, I stay disguised. You never see the way I stare at all the space you're unaware. From the quiet corner, I write your name on fogged up glass and window pane. You'll never know, and that's okay. Some love just lives and fades that way. I won't disturb the world you knew. I'll just keep loving you from the quiet corner. But if you don't, I'll stay unknown. Some hearts are meant to beat alone. From the quiet corner, I let you go. With every breath, both fast and slow. You'll never know how much I cared, but sometimes love is best not shared. I'll never say the words out loud, but they still echo through the sound of the quiet corner where I loved you proud. I knew your coffee, how you take it light, your favorite song that plays at night. You talked of love like distant blue, while I sat 3 seats down from you. You never looked the way I stared, too caught in dreams you never shared. And I just smiled and played along in the background of your song. In the quiet, I loved you. In spaces you never saw through, I kept my heart behind my grin, too scared to let the ache begin. You never knew, but it was true. In the quiet, I loved you. You spoke of someone, not my name. I laughed like it was just a game, but every word cut soft and deep and followed me into my sleep. In the quiet, I loved you. Like flowers hide in morning dew, I built a world where we could be, but left the door locked silently. You never guessed, you never knew. In the quiet, I loved you. Some loves don't bloom, they only stay as quiet ghosts that fade away. But I still carry you each night in songs I write then leave behind. missing kiss. It's not the leaving that still burns, but how you left and didn't turn. No final words, no backward glance, just left me here with no last chance. You didn't slam, you didn't cry, you just let go and passed me by. And that's what lingers in my chest, not that you left, but how you left. I watched the headlights disappear down the road you took last year. You said you'd write, you never did. I guess that's how the silence wins. The trees still whisper like they know. Every lie we let go slow. Your sweater's in the second drawer, I never touched it anymore. You're a flicker in the fog, a name I'll hum but not for long. You're the echo in the pine, the space between the lines. You were never fully mine, just a ghost caught in the light. Still I walk these streets each night, like you might come back this time. I play your records, let them spin, still scratched where your voice had been. I sing along to faded tracks, but all they do is pull me back. You're a flicker in the fog, a name I'll hum but not for long. You're the echo in the pine, the space between the lines. You were never fully mine, just a ghost caught in the light. Still I walk these streets each night, like you might come back this time. We were smoke, we were spark, brief and burning in the dark. Now I live with what we lost, love that couldn't bear the cost. You're a flicker in the fog, a story with the ending gone. You're the chill inside the breeze, the missing chord in melodies. You were never truly mine, just a dream that slipped through time. But I still wait where we began, for a shadow reaching out its hand. I walk the same old streets at night, where echoes know me by my name. The moonlight paints your silhouette, but nothing ever feels the same. And I still hear your laughter in the quiet, in the rain, like a whisper through the window, calling me again. You were a flicker in the dark, a fading flame, a fragile spark. I reach for you with open mark, a flicker in the dark. The records play a crooked tune of memories that won't let go. I trace your name in morning steam, but it disappears like melting snow. And I still see your shadow in the spaces that we knew. I talk to you in silence when the sky turns blue. You were a flicker in the dark, a fading flame, a fragile spark. I reach for you with open hands, but time slips through like grains of sand. You were the dream I couldn't keep, a lullaby that put me to sleep. Now every night feels cold and stark since you, the flicker in the dark. Maybe love was never meant to stay, just a star that burns and fades away. But I'd still choose you every time, even knowing you'd never be mine. You were a flicker in the dark, still glowing somewhere in my heart. And though we fell and fell apart, you'll always be my flicker in the dark. You were a flicker in the dark, still glowing somewhere in my heart. And though we fell and fell apart, you'll always be my flicker in the dark. When the noise becomes too much and no one's there for you to touch, when the weight is in your chest and all you want is time to rest, it's okay to not be strong, to feel like everything is wrong. You've walked through storms, you faced the night. It's time to stop, just breathe, it's alright. The quiet will hold you when words fall apart, like arms around your aching heart. The silence won't judge, it knows how you feel, it teaches flowers need the rain to shine. So when you're low and losing pace, let stillness be your healing place. You are enough, you always were, even when your voice won't stir. In every breath, in skies of blue, the quiet will hold you and guide you through. I walk the streets we used to know, past every place we used to go. The cafe still plays your favorite song, and I still hum the notes too long. I changed my hair, I changed my name, but memories don't fade the same. I smile at strangers just to fake a heart that's full, a heart that breaks. I still look for you in the morning light, in corner seats, in traffic lights. I still hear your laugh in quiet rooms, still feel your touch beneath the moon. I know you're gone, I know it's true, but somehow I still look for you. I read the text you never sent, the almost love, the time we spent. Your voice still lives in worn out threads, in songs and dreams and things you said. They say that time will heal the space, but all I feel is your old trace. I still look for you in the morning light, in crowded trains and sleepless nights. I still find your face in passing signs, still speak your name between the lines. I know you found somebody new, but darling, I still look for you. If letting go means losing grace, then I'll keep you in this place, not to hold or to rewind, but just to know you once were mine. I still look for you in the quiet rain, in all the loss, in all the gain. I still feel your love like summer wind, soft and warm beneath my skin. And though the world has turned askew, some part of me still looks for you. in spaces where I'd always slip. I said I'm fine when I was lost, played the role and paid the cost. But somewhere in the quiet night, I heard my soul begin to rise. Now I'm learning how to stay, even when the skies turn gray, holding hands with every scar, 'cause they show me who you are. Now I'm coming home to myself, no more needing someone else. I'm the heart I've been searching for, the open door, the calm in storms. No more battles to be won. I'm enough, I've just begun. I'm not perfect, but I'm well, and I'm coming home, home to myself. Now I wake and breathing slow, wrap my arms around my soul, say I love you in the glass to the girl I used to pass. Every flaw I tried to hide, now I wear them with my light. I don't chase, I don't pretend, this love for me won't have an end. I'm coming home to myself, no more chasing someone else. I'm the voice I trust the most, the steady fire, the softer coast. Took some time, but now I see all I need lies inside me. I'm not broken, I'm rebuilt, and I'm coming home, home to myself. I don't need their eyes to shine, I've got stars that come from mine. I've been lost, but now I stand with both feet in who I am. I'm coming home to myself, where the truth and quiet dwell. No more waiting to be saved, I'm the light I always craved. This is love I finally felt. I'm coming home, home to myself. You look at me like I'm the light, like I could heal what's left inside. And I can feel the way you care, but baby, love alone won't get us there. You say you'd give the world to me, but what I need, it isn't free. It's time and space and peace of mind, and love that doesn't rush the tide. I know your heart is open wide, but I've been breaking deep inside. And though it hurts to walk away, some things are kinder left unsaid. if we meet in another life, when I'm not scared to trust what's right, maybe then I'll say yes. But now my heart just needs a rest. So I'm saying no, not this time. Not from fear, but from knowing why I'm worth the wait, and so are you, even if we never do. This is love in its own way, a gentle no that softly stays. No anger here, just love and kind. So I'm saying no. Not this time. You look at me like you already know that I'm the place you wanna go. And I wish that I could feel the same. But love's not just a pretty name. You hold your heart out in your hands, but I can't meet your love's demands. I've been down this road before, where maybe turns to closing doors. You deserve someone who runs to you, not someone scared of something true. I won't pretend to play